Hi, welcome back to the garden. I thought I'd give you an update on the greenhouse and the tomatoes that we're growing in here. We have 6 tomato plants in here. These first 2 are Roma tomatoes. I hand water, so I buried cans at the base of each plant to help with water conservation. I only water once every couple of days in here, really. These 2 are Sun Gold cherry tomatoes. They're just starting to bloom and bear fruit, but they're loaded with buds. These 2 are the Sweet Million cherry tomatoes, and they're just growing like crazy. This is the first time growing in a greenhouse for me, so I'm just learning about the growth habits of how things behave in here, but this tomato needs pruned a little bit because it's very happy. We had some questions on our how to build a greenhouse video, so I thought I would answer those now. Most of the lumber Dave milled on his sawmill, except for what is touching the ground, that's treated. The lumber touching the ground, or the base, is treated 2x12. The bottom panels are 2x6 with 2x4 vertical support with a 2x12 top rail. The end panels are framed with 2x6, which is just butted up to the cattle panel. It's not attached technically at that point. Or here over the door, which is framed with 2x12s. The planting bed is framed out with treated 2x12. The long potting bench is framed out with 2x4s and then 2x6s for the top. The potting bench on the end is an old door sitting on a 2x4 frame. The window end is framed out in 2x4 and 2x6. The window frame is just touching the cattle panel. It's not attached at the cattle panel at all, nor is the side, but the bottom is all attached and holds it up. On the ends of the cattle panel, we covered it with pipe insulation. The measurements on this are 10 foot wide by 20 foot long. He attached the window to the wooden frame. The plastic was put on before the window and door were installed. He also put on these 1x furring strips to hold the plastic in place too. And here's one of those caterpillars that you don't want to touch. My grandson got stung by one. So I hope this video helped answer some of the questions we had. It's the first greenhouse for us, and we're excited for the season extender for our tomatoes and for the space in the spring for seedlings. Now it's time to clean it up. One thing I would change on this greenhouse is the ability to roll the sides up for ventilation. We live in northern Michigan, so we haven't had the really hot days that some other people around the country are having, so it hasn't been an issue. If that changes, we will come up with some type of a solution, or just run fans. thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. We do have some more projects coming. Dave is working on a building to put his sawmill in, and he'll be milling up a bunch of lumber for that, and a couple of other things we're working on. Until next time, have a great day.